Here's the final video of my lily pilly harvesting and processing. First, I had to collect all of the lily pilly, which took me about 30 minutes to fill this gigantic box. And luckily, I stopped at half a box because that was an awful lot of processing. So next I went home and washed all of the lily pilly. I did this with an all organic natural fruit and veggie wash that smells like chai tea. It's absolutely delicious. Here's all the lily pilly. We laid them out and I've got 5 trays of freeze drying to do and ended up being 6.5 trays of dehydrating. So let's go. First up, freeze drying. We got 5 trays that we got to get into the freeze dryer. A lot of these videos are sped up to times 30, just for a little bit of perspective of how long this actually took. Tray 1, done. Tray 2, done. Tray 3, done. Tray 4, complete. And tray 5, done, ready for the freeze dryer. So this is a lyophilization machine, and this freeze dries them. So it freezes the fruit and then it takes all of the moisture back out of the fruit to make them nice and crunchy. Here's a mid-break. In between, these are the sweetest, juiciest lily pilly. Watch the juice come out of this lily pilly. Absolutely insane. Yum. Okay, back to work. This is day 2. And this is not me processing them. This is my daughter I had to fend off eating all of my lily pilly. She is 7 years old and loves lily pillies. I made it halfway through the lily pilly processing in one day. And I had to come back the second day, and this is the leftover that I had. So here's tray 1 going in for the dehydrator. Tray 2, tray 3, tray 4, tray 5, and tray 6. Oh, 6.5. There we go. Yay! Into the dehydrator they go, and this is the leftover. This is the quality control. All of the pips and all of the parts that are not good. If you ever open a lily pilly and you see all of this brown inside of them, this is not good. This is bug excrement. So we ditch that. And here they are, fresh out of the freeze dryer. These ones are all crunchy and retained their purple color, and these are fresh out of the dehydrator, so they are soft and squishy and have a completely different texture than the freeze dryer. So there is the dehydrated. They are bendy and they're dark and they shrunk. They're freeze dried, retained purple color, they're crunchy. And this is what I got out of a 2-day harvest. This is my freeze dried lot. You can see them all packed up in their mylar bags with moisture absorbers in them. And that will be my year's worth of lily pilly for workshops that I host. And this is my packs of dehydrated. So you can see this was around about half and they shrunk significantly. But it's really a really cool process. And the kids give it a big thumbs up. And I had to try and fend them off the whole time. Enjoy! Thanks for watching.